Hi, so let's look at the dailykillersudoku.com puzzle for October 7th, 2020. So, fill in the obvious things first here. 789 in here means that the 13 square is going to require 7, 8, or 9 down here. If there's a 7, 8, or 9 here, the puzzle breaks. So this is 4, 5, 6. So this is 42, so this is a 3. This guy is 39, so this is a 6. This is 36, so this is a 9. These two total up to 30, so this is going to be a 6, 7, 8, or 9. This is also a 15, so this is 6, 7, 8, or 9, which makes this 1, 2, 4, 5. Let's see what else we have here. We do know the values of this will be 3, 9, 7, 8. And this 6, 9 here means that either this is a 6, 9 or this is a 6, 9. So it has to be one or the other. And once again, so you can't have, it has to be 6 and 9 in that order, so it can't mix where the 6 is here and the 9 is here. It's going to have to be 6, 9 or 6, 9. This being a 9 makes this a 4, 5, 7, 8. This is 39, so this is 1, 2, 4, 5 also. We have a heck of a lot of 1, 2, 4, 5s going on here. 1, 2, 4, 5 this way means that this cannot be a 4, 5. So this is 7, 8, 4, 5 like this. We don't know exactly how, but so 1, 2, 4, 5 this way. We also know that the 3 and the 6 have to go in these two squares. So let's see what else we have. So this will not be 3, 6. That doesn't really tell us much. The 7, 8 now. So this number here is going to have to be 1, 2. Oh, the 4, 5, 4, 5. So this is 1, 2, 7, 8 this way. So yeah, so we have a 1, 2 here and a 1, 2 here and a 7, 8 here and a 7, 8 here. So the other thing that's interesting here now is where's the 7, 8 going in this box? So there's going to have to be a 7 or an 8 down here because of this 7, 8, right? So if there's a 7 or an 8 down here, that means that this can't be a 7 or an 8. So that means this has to be our 6, 9. And because that's our 6, 9, this is our 7, 8. You know, this is also 1, 2, 4, 5. I don't like filling in super amounts of numbers here, but whatever. So what do we have left here? So 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8. So once again, this is, we know that we can't have a 1, 2, 4, or 5 in this box. So this can only be a 7 or an 8, which means this can only be a 3 or a 9. So we have a 3, 6, and a 9 here. Doesn't tell us a whole lot, but we do know that this is restricted down to 1, 2, 7, 8. I'm sorry, 2, 7, 8 only. And then this is 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, which is whatever. And this is also 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8. Once again, I don't like filling in a ton of that type of square, but in this situation, I don't really see how to avoid it, just to keep my brain moving along the right directions. This 3 means that there has to be a 3 in this 26 square, and then there'll be a 3 in one of these 4 boxes. So let's look at this guy. So this is 57 minus 6. So 51 means that this total on the edges will have to total to 6, because you know this is now 30 and 15, and then subtract that. So this is also 1, 2, 4, 5, which once again we start seeing that same theme over and over again. 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, and 9 somewhere. So so that's pretty interesting. Oh, and now we know that the 11th box has to have a 3 in it, because as we said before, there's a 3 in one of these two squares, so the 3 would be forced up here. We know it can't be here. So, so because this is a 3, that leaves us with a remainder of 8. We know it can't be 1, 7. We know it can't be 3, 5. So this has to be 2, 6. So this is now a 2, 3, 6 box. And then this is also now a 1, 4, 5, 9. So we know that this is 2, 3, 6, and 7, 8. So 1, 4, 5, 9. 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. So this is now forced to be a 3, 6. And this is forced to be a 3, 6. So because we have 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, all forced here. So that's pretty interesting. And we know that there's a 9 here. So now we have 15. Oh, we don't know that. This could be a 3 or 6. We can't guarantee this is either. So we'll keep moving along. So here's an interesting one. So this is now 2. So we know that neither of these squares can be a 2 because the 2 is forced here. So the question now is, can this be a 5, 8, which is my first instinct, because once again there's 5s and 8s involved in these squares. So if this is 5, 8, this is forced to be an 8, this is forced to be a 1, 5, and now there's no place to put a 2. So this square can never be a 5, 8. So that means the 8's always here, which means this is not an 8. And also this is not an 8. So the 8 is forced down here. So what to do next here? So let's look at the other combination. So if we do 4, 9 here, the 4 is going to have to be in this column. The 9 is up here. So it doesn't really force much. So the 4 is going to have to be here, which makes this 1, 5, which makes this 1, 5, 9. This is forced to be 7, 8. This would have to be a 9. So if this is 4, 9, this is a 9. And we just said that this would be not a 4, so this is a 1, 5. So one of these two would be the 4. Oh, but we know the 4 would have to be here. So this would be 1, 5, 1, 5, 9. Yeah, let's look at the 6, 7 as well. So I don't want to go too deep on that stuff. So if we do 6, 7, this forces to be a 7. This is an 8, 9. This is now forced to be our 9. So the 3, 6 still applies. So this becomes a 9. This is now a 3 or 6. All right, no, the 6 is forced. So this is 7, 6. This is forced to be a 3. This is forced to be a 9. So that's 15. And now we have 11 remaining. This becomes a 3. So now this would be a 3. No, I'm sorry, the 3's here. 3's here, 6 here. 2, 3. So what goes into this square? this is a 3. We know this is a 9. This is a 1, 4, or 5. Oh, I think the 2 gets forced up into this square. So this is 2, 4. So this is 1, 5. This is 1, 5. This is 4, which forces this to be a 4. Okay, so if this is 6, 7, this is going to be 4, 3. So that's 7 plus 9 is 16, and this is a 1, 5. So this was forced to be a 1, but this would be forced to be a 9 because it can't be a 5, 5. And it also can't be a 1, 9 because this is now going to be a 9, right? So 7, or is this a 7? Oh, but the 9 is already being used in this box. So yeah, so we can't use a 9 because the 9 is forced to be here. So, so that's ugly, but this is now forced to be the 7, or the 4, 9. So, which also forces this to become a 4. This is now 1, 5, 9, which makes this the 9. This can't be a 1 or a 5 because that would break here. 2, 4, 4, 4. So 2, 4, 3, 6, 1, 5, 1, 5. The 7's not here, so this is a 1, 5 also. This becomes a 1, 5 as well. So what do we got left? So this is a 3, 6 every time. So this is 9 plus 9 is 18. And a 1, 5. Right, 9 and 9, 18. 8 remaining. So this is a 7 or a 2. Oh, 8, sorry, 7 or 3. But oh, we know it can't be a 3, so this is forced. So this is now 5, 7, 8. 2, 3, 6, 2, 3, 6. The interesting thing here is, like, this is kind of a sort of a cheat, but if this is a 2, the puzzle breaks. So we know that the 2 has to be here because if the 2 is in this square, these are both 3, 6, and the puzzle's unresolvable. So so this has to be a 2. The 16 square being 5 digits. So 15 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So our 6 is going to be down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is definitely 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 7 and 9 are both burned here. No 1s anywhere along here. So now we know that there has to be a 2 here as well. So this is now a 4, 5, 4, 5. This is a 4. 1, 2, 4. 5, 2, 5, 4, 7, 8, 7. So yeah, so that resolves a lot for us here. So this is now a 5, 8, 5, 8. But the 5 is here, so this is now this way. So yeah, so that's good. Oh, and we know that this is a 5, 8 because 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 9. This has to be 5, 8, so this resolves these guys. Eight is now one of these two squares. The 5 is going to be here somewhere. This is a 1. Our other one is down here. Our 9 is forced into the 25 box. Our 9 is also forced into the 21 box. So that leaves a remainder of 12. And so that'll be 4, 8, or 5, 7. So our 1 is also in the 30 square. No 2 or 4 here. Let's look at this 17 box here. So if this is an 8, so that leaves a remainder of 9. We have no 1, 8. We have no 4, 5. We can't use 2, 7. So this will have to be a 3, 6 because 2, 7 would break here. If it's a 5, that's a remainder of 12. We know the 4, 8's burned. The 3, 9 is burned, which only leaves us with 5, 7, but we're using a 5, so this has to be an 8. So we can do that quickly. We know this can't be a 3. 1, 2, 4, 5. 1, 2, 4, 9. So we're gonna have an 8 up here. Oh, this resolves this. The 7 is gonna be down here somewhere, but this can't be a 7 because that would be a 2, 7, and that would break this cell. So we know the 7's in the corner. We're not sure about the 1 yet. But we do know the 7 is here. So this is 3, 6. We know that this can't be a 2, 7. It can't be a 3, 6. Oh, it can't be a 1, 8 either because the 8's are both burned. So this will have to be a 4, 5. So 4, 5 like this because the 4 is already here. And now we know that this is a 4. 1, 2, 3, 6. So this is 1, 2, 3, 6 also. So this is 2, 3, or 6. So, oh, we know that there's a 1 and a 2 already down here, so this has to go this way. So that's how this is going to resolve. This is also a 1. This is our 9. We know that there's no 5. Oh, there's also no 4 here, which means there's no 8. So this is a 5, 7, 9. This will be a 2. Our other 2 will be up here. We know that there's no 3 here. And once again, I don't always see everything as I rip through these guys. It's kind of hard to notice every little detail of each guy. So sometimes I just miss putting in numbers. So this is now 13 or 17. So this has to be a 3. This guy is 17. So this has to be an 8. This is 4, 6. 3, 6, 3, 6, 6, 9, 6, 9, 3, 6. Yep. So everything seems okay so far. The 5 is here. We don't know about the 1. This is now 7 and 6 because the 7's already here. So this is now our 6, 2, 1. The 1 is here. The 2 is here. So 7 is burned. So this is a 3 or a 9. So I guess we could do this math real quick. So this is 11, 13, 14. So that leaves 13 remaining. So this has to be a 9, 4, right? So 4, 6, 9, 7, 7, 8, 6, 3, 6, 3. The 3 is gone here. So 9, 6, 6, 3, 3, and what's our last number? 8. Yeah. So there we go. So yeah. So that was it. Tons of 1, 2, 4, 5s in this puzzle. So I think we were able to rip through that pretty well. So, all right. Thanks a lot. Have a good one. Bye.